Now, given that you were working at Georgetown in the law school, now you're doing law school admissions privately. I'm wondering how your time at Georgetown has informed your work now.
Mhm. Well, I think there's, for better or worse, I will often grill students on what they want to do with their law degree. And I'm certainly not talking anyone out of law school, even though someone should have talked me out of law school. Um, but I do really focus on making sure that students, have thought this through and are going to law school for the right reasons, and have some sense of what they want to do when they leave, and using that to sort of inform where they want to go. A student that I'm working with now, has a full ride to a school that is obviously a little bit lower ranked than other schools that he got into, but he wants to work in the public sector. So graduating with no debt, even from a lower ranked school, probably makes more sense for him, given that he knows he wants to work in the public sector.
100%. So it sounds like you're really able to advise students not only on the initial application process, but then evaluating offers that come back later.
Yeah, yeah. So thinking through and negotiating merit money, and it's interesting. I spent, in addition to my private clients, I spent about 6 months last year working at Georgetown University's undergrad office, working with the pre-law students and recent alumni. So there, I got to see a wider spectrum of students that were applying to law school, and so it was very interesting to see what students were thinking about their career paths. And the one thing that has changed in recent years, which I'm sure you've seen as well, is that more and more people are taking time off between undergrad and law school, which I personally think is great because it gives them some time to really make sure that this is the right choice and think it through. And also, from what I saw when I was at Georgetown Law School, I worked with a lot of the evening students, the part-time program. So a lot of them had taken time or were working at the same time. And employers really value that work experience in between undergrad and law school. Even if it's not directly relevant to what you want to do, just having some, maturity and real world experience, I think is valuable to employers later on.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.